Hello and namaste everyone. We are here in Basantapur in Kathmandu and we're out today, me and Anish, my nephew, to do some spice shopping and some pickles to take Australia plus to have it here during this festive season. And everybody's out and you can see so many people. We're only 2 days away from the main day of the festival. So we have these beautiful temples here and you can see the old Newari architecture and the temples are like they are hundreds of years old. Some of them were damaged during the earthquake in 2015, but they've been rebuilt by the local architectures. And yeah, so come with me and I'll show you around. Also sell some of the souvenir there, as you can see. They sell like all the handicraft and yeah, like Nepali knife, which is cookery, world famous. It's actually such a beautiful weather today because it was cold this morning, but now it's warmed up and it's kind of humid. And yeah, it's so magic to be here. Like I'm just loving it. I love this crowd and the festive season just makes everyone so happy. Usually Nepali people are happy anyway, but it makes it extra happy for everybody. And as you can see the beautiful temple behind, like in front of me. And this is where the living goddess Kumari. She lives in this house and once a year she comes out while the Jatra is on. And these temples were also damaged during the earthquake. As you can see, one still hasn't been built over there, but this all rebuilt to make it look almost exactly the old style. And they've done really well and yeah, it's beautiful to come back. I haven't been here since I think maybe 6 years now. I haven't been here. So and over there is the Kathmandu, which that temple over there behind, that was built, the original one was built with one tree timber. And that's how Kathmandu name become because of that, Kathmandu. Traditional Nepali knife, cookery. Very famous, world famous. The Gorkhas, the Nepali soldiers, is the main weapon for them. And yeah, they've done so many brave wars and the fights, as you can see. Most of them usually handmade. Maybe these days they use machine. Usually they have a lot of patterns here. As you can see, there's a Nepali coin and there's a Nepali flag and the temple. Nepali knife. So this circle called Indra Chowk, and this is the Indra's temple, one of the Hindu god. This is a really old temple as well, and they put the lamps here for worshipping and for people's health and well-being. But at the moment, while we're here, we're gonna try this really famous little cafe sells a traditional Newari food. So I'm really excited for that because I will get to see and the flavor and taste the spice. So I can maybe create that kind of meal on my vlog, on my YouTube channel. So let's go. bara. So those pancakes, they're made out of lentil and mixed with the spices and all sort of things. And this is the most traditional way of making it, and apparently this is really famous, I've been told as well. So I thought I'll try here and probably cook at home as well with the spices I'm gonna get today. So here's our egg bara, onda bara, which is egg bara. Oh my god. It's so soft, full of flavor, like just so light, and I can taste every ingredient in it. I don't think there's many, but it's just beautifully done and so fresh and delicious. As you can see, there's so many people here. Here we go. I'm making the bara myself. So I have some mustard oil here, and the pan is getting pretty hot, and traditionally done by mustard oil, which makes it extra tastier. So I make this mix, right? This mix, I soak the lentil for over 10 hours and blend it, put some ginger garlic paste, cumin and coriander powder, just a teaspoon each, and chili powder teaspoon, and some fresh coriander and salt to give it flavor. So this is how I've seen it, people doing it, and traditionally this is how it's done with the hand. So the pan is hot enough, and you just spread the bara, try to make it round possible. Yeah, I'm making like small sizes, not too big, because I want to try first how it goes. Hopefully it's really nice. While this bara is cooking, also I made some chutney here. I want to show you guys. This is from brown sesame seed, tomato, coriander, garlic and chili, which will go really well with it, I believe. This is my favorite, by the way. Yeah, while bara is cooking, I just want to give my condolence and my prayers to those who have lost their life and to their families in Nepal in a flood and landslide. I feel sad what happened while I was there. Yeah, so the bara is, as I cooked at choila last time, also Newari dish. So bara comes from Newari ethnicity, which we have 142 languages in a small country and 123 ethnicity. It's so small. In my calculation, this is rough calculation, I think Nepal would be like 30 or plus times smaller than Australia. Yeah, but it's incredibly diverse, and the food is incredible, all different food, all from all different ethnicity and the culture, and the whole celebration and the festivals are incredibly interesting. So if you guys haven't been to Nepal, I will highly recommend you to go and visit Nepal one day. So the bara is from Newari ethnicity, which is also very important to tell you guys that Newars are originally, like, they are the native, they are native people to Kathmandu and surroundings. In Kathmandu, if you walk to the older part of the Kathmandu alleyways, and there are places like Bhaktapur, Partans, Asan, you'll find these small restaurants and cafes which sells traditional Newari food, and I'm in love with that. Like, that's my favorite all time. Like, I don't eat pizza or pasta when I go to Nepal, unless I eat at home, dal bhat. But Newari food, oh my god, like, that's my favorite. So my mouth is watering just thinking about it. But yeah, I just like to promote Newari food, and it should be famous. It's not as famous as, like, for example, Indian food, but it's way better than a lot of food that we eat every day in a cafes. That's why I think Newari food should be world famous, and hopefully one day we can make it famous. So while this is cooking, it's almost done, maybe a couple more minutes, guys. As you can see, this is a plain one I made.
So this is just without any topping. But I don't know if you remember, the one I tried in the market had an egg on it, right? You can get with the egg, which I can make it, or you can get with some buff mince. Buff is buffalo. So in Nepal, traditionally, buff mince goes on top of it with some spices, whatever everybody does differently. Anyway, so there's a 3-4 different kind of bara or more bara. I don't know. I only seen 3 different. So today is plain one, but I will try the egg one as well later, and I'm really excited to try it.
A few moments later.
Okay, this is done. Let's try it now, hey? It's still very hot. So, oh. Wow. Wow. I can taste all the spices that I put, and ginger garlic paste. I can, in the back of my mouth, I can taste that as well. And it's exactly, or even better than I tried in the market. Oh, I can have these maybe 4 or 5 of them or more. The main area, Asan Bazaar, is one of the oldest market in Kathmandu, and used to be beautiful shops here, traditionally built, hundreds of years old. As far as I know, with my knowledge, known to be one of the oldest shops, like kind of arcade that got damaged during the earthquake, and now they're trying to rebuild set in the same style. So if you can follow me, I'll show you where I'm gonna get some of the more spices. And so this is really busy, like it's always busy like this. This is local mushrooms. So good. Here what you just saw is me getting blessed by Hijra, which is transgender human. We believe that getting blessing from Hijra is very powerful and fortunate. In Nepal we have asparagus this long. This is a Nepali asparagus. Triple the size.
I've done all my shopping today in this crowded situation. Thanks for watching and thanks for following me. And I'll see you next time. Namaste.